So this is not financial advice. I just want you to get more comfortable thinking about how to use your AI tools creatively in your everyday workflows. One of the ways that I use the AI tool is to find sectors that are scarce, that are going to be scarce in the future, so I can invest in them and potentially make a profit. Let me show you how to do that. So I'm going to say, act as a macro investment strategist focused on long-term scarcity trends. I wanted to identify 5 future scarcity themes. So we're talking about rare earth minerals, AI, infrastructure, energy transitions, and others that I can think of that are going to be increasingly important in the next 5 to 15 years. And for each theme, I wanted to briefly explain why this resource is important and scarce, and why it's going to be scarce. I also wanted to give me 5 publicly traded companies that are global leaders in the space. I wanted to provide the company name and then give me a little bit of a thesis of why this is going to be a strong investment. The AI tool gives me a list of sectors that are going to be scarce in the future. Let's look at them together. So for example, I have the rare earth and critical minerals. This sector is going to be scarce because we're going to have more electric vehicles, wind turbines, military tech, and electronics being created. So the top companies you can invest in are companies like Mitsubishi, Lynas, MP Materials. Those are the leading companies you're going to be able to go ahead and explore. The other sector here is semiconductors and chip manufacturing. This is a very important one for AI, as AI is very dependent on this sector. And the top companies here, Taiwan Semiconductor, Nvidia, those companies you'll be able to invest in. The third sector here is energy transition metals, copper, lithium, and nickel. Metals are going to be leveraged in EV batteries and AI infrastructures. We're going to be able to invest in companies like BHP, Rio Tinto, Vale, and others. And then the last few sectors here, freshwater and water infrastructure. Water is becoming more scarce. Here are the companies you can go ahead and invest in. And then AI infrastructure and data centers. All this AI needs to be housed somewhere. So we're going to start to look at the companies that are leading the market for data centers in AI and start to invest in them. Remember, before making any of your investments, ensure you do your research even deeper. You can leverage the ChatGPT here to do even deeper research before you can actually go ahead and make a decision.